This screencast will introduce you to a planning strategy that will set your schedule up for success with individualized, highly effective instructional groups. The process we will go through is called mapping, and it occurs as a team practice. It's important to remember that scheduling decisions are based on the needs of the students. The first step is ensuring you have a copy of your school's master schedule. It's possible that you may need assistance in determining specifics about blocks of time. For example, when does each teacher in the grade level provide direct instruction versus workshop, as this can determine when it is most appropriate to schedule your service times. It will be important to break large blocks of time identified on the master schedule into smaller sections, such as whole group, small group, and independent work time. You are encouraged to meet with the general education teacher to discuss how their instructional blocks will be broken up. Students receiving special ed services should generally be present for direct core instruction in the general ed classroom. Special education services should be provided during other non-instructional times, such as independent work time. This will provide students access to the general ed curriculum while also ensuring time for IEP programs and services. Using this student grouping table, you can easily list the student service areas found in each student's IEP. The example here shows only ELA and math. However, a chart can be completed for other service areas if necessary. After placing students into a student grouping table, list the required service minutes for each student. After talking with the general ed teachers, determining specific instructional times on the master schedule, and completing the student grouping table, you should be in good shape to start building your daily schedule. Remember the question you were thinking about. Some important student needs to consider include student age, their emotional maturity level, their motivation, any behavior differences between students, and of course, each student's individualized needs. So let's practice. Now it's your turn to use sample students' IEP data to form service groups.